Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. Last episode, we picked up some quests for the tasks for the day. And now we're gonna go do the quest over at the hotel here that involves killing a monster. Welcome to Heimel. Excuse us. We're here to learn more about a request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? He should know who we are if you mention that we're from Thor's Military Academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon though, so may I request that you return then? If that's the case. There isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. Got it. Alright, so nothing to do here. We went here and here. Let's go to the Os District. We have to go here anyway for the record. This is the Os District, where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower-class citizens and laborers living around here. Huh. There are a lot of old-looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in this city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least, the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here, and, in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne, in particular, is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Matthias? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. Alright, so we are heading right, and then right over here. Excuse me. Welcome. Oh! Hey, Machias. Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits, basically. So now the store is all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have Amber Amour in stock here, by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Thank you very much. So, is that the one? Yep, it's the real deal. It's in really good condition, considering that it's second-hand, too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% whole of the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the record's managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than regular price since it's so rare. See? She gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. This should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. Alright, that's what we'll do. The Gamgee's Pub. We're going to Dreikel's district. Must be named after Emperor Dreikel's. This is Dreikel's Plaza. The large building you can see in the distance is Valflame Palace, home of the imperial family and the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Dreikel's the Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times I see it. Well, you come all the way out here. You might as well go take a closer look. Yep. I want to see this.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dreikels. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
The Lionheart, Dreikel's Rays Armor. Okay, we have to head over here. Is there any other stalls around here, or is this going to be the only stall in this entire area? Homemade gelato. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to. Oh wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having, and what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with the request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see. He told me all about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him ever since. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he lost it too. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if he knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s, at least. He did mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know, though. Sorry. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdall? More than would make this easy. Still, knowing he's from the Ost district would make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. The Ost district has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who may know something. So I assume we'll find him eventually. I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably our best bet. Can we take the hat with us, Jasmine? Of course. Here you go. Did she say your name? Thank you. Okay, Machias, lead the way. Of course. The pub called Gamgee's, and it's owned by a named, well, Gamgee. It's okay around the center of the district. Pubs are always good for gang info. Good luck finding him. I owe you some gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back. Okay. Oh, I guess we have to look at the palace. I didn't put in the turbo mode there for some reason. It just kind of went on its own. So this is Valflame Palace. It's where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building, though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too? Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. Ah, this must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too, then? Yes. We only arrived here by a tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they put you all up in an old guild house too, then? Yeah. I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half of our assigned areas so far. How about you? Yeah, I'd say we've been about to half of ours too. I see. Seems we all have some more legwork ahead of us. Yeah, let's give it our best out there. Oh hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit, after all. True, it'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright. Well, just give us a call on the Arcus when we're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting out our assigned areas before noon. Alright, we're gonna head over to Alto Street again. It should be the second one. We're gonna head here first to turn this quest. And then we have those other two quests to complete, which shouldn't take long. This one shouldn't take long either, because it's like right here. What can we buy here? So you found it after all. Somehow, yeah. It's all yours. Sorry, I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. You've really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward, so here, it's one of our desserts. Thank you very much. You look so good that I sort of want to eat it right now. It's quite the compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. If you think about it, we're carrying so much fucking food. Like, we have like 15 omelets just stuffed into our pockets. Let's go to Ost District. For the hat quest. Okay, here we are. Okay, if we head straight here, up these stairs and to the left. Yep. I remembered the map pretty well. Kitty! Meow. I can't purr. I wish I could. I cannot roll my R's. Long time no see, Gamgee. Machias! Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you're doing well. Make yourself at home. Hope you kids stick with him too. He's stubborn as a mule, but a good guy at heart. Nah, he's just a dick. Will do. We're well aware that he's a dick. Thanks. But to the matter at hand, there's something I'd like to ask you, Gamgee. Could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he's dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll probably cry tears of joy. Last I heard, he's off work today, so you should find him at his house. Just try to keep this a secret from his wife, if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. Discretion might be a good idea. You know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thanks for your information, Gamgee. Don't sweat it. More cats! Is this it? Nope, I just walked into some... You have a kitten. Alright, I just did that in case there was something there that we had. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Rise to see where he is. You won't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You just missed him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You won't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What do you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gamby wanted me to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you'd want to do face to face. He shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Basic man. Jim. Come on, tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it wouldn't have been easy to find him if he'd gone on the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat. I can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Gracie made for me. Oh, thank Adios. I've been looking all over for this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the Gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh. Now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there since my head was getting itchy. And then... You accidentally dropped it? Is that... Uh-oh. I had no idea you were here, Grassi. Sorry, Machias. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. So sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning it to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper reward, but here. Are you sure we can have these? Oh, by all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at the Gelato stall, too. Of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. We won't want to waste your day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you all so much for this. Oh wow, we're right back here. So you managed to find him then? Thank goodness. How can I ever repay you? I think you're overestimating what we actually did. Don't worry about it. It's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I can do. What a treat, thank you. They look deliciously refreshing. It's funny because Fee mentioned that she likes lemon. We got 4 vanilla ones and 1 lemon. Vancouver Street. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the Imperial Chronicle and we'll be done. With this episode at least. Good day everyone. I assume you finished Lauren's request? That we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norrin back out here, so please, make yourselves comfortable on the sofa. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed, too, and gave them a once-over. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. They're shit! Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Nice. Good for you. Do all the comments seem to be in order? Yep, look good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet's layout and we'll all be done. That's wonderful. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it then. I'll say, thanks guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. Oh, right. Can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. Intimidation. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Time for me to get back to work. Feels like a lot less to handle thanks to all of you, though. Let's look at that item, that ornament we just got. I'm gonna put this on Elliot. I need to open these up for him. I'm gonna replace this. Make enemies on the field more likely to run from you. I hope that I'm using that right. I'm hoping it's just a passive thing. Alright. After visiting the assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, Arena Group A contacted Group B. Noon had long since passed, so both groups gathered in Vancouver Street Department Store for a late lunch. Alright, but that's going to be next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.